Prime Minister Viktor Orbán and Russian President Vladimir Putin agree that Hungary can use gas insured to it under a previous contract that has not been used up due to lower consumption. Accordingly, the issue of gas supply up to 2018 has been resolved. Originally, Hungary would have been expected to pay for the unused gas, even without tapping it, so the agreement is very favorable because Hungary will not have to pay Russia for nothing. Orbán said the agreement would secure energy supplies to Hungarian families and guarantee the operation of Hungary's industry and the continuation of the scheme to reduce utility fees. The Hungarian Prime Minister also talked about the need to settle relations between the European Union and Russia, and added that Russia's exclusion from Europe was not rational. Representatives of Hungary and Russia signed 5 agreements in the presence of Prime Minister Viktor Orbán and Russian President Vladimir Putin. The two countries concluded an agreement on training Hungarian nuclear experts in Russia and exchanged an agreement under which a Hungarian consulate general will open in Kazan, the seat of the Republic of Tatarstan. Further agreements were signed on healthcare and higher education, as well as regional cooperation.
Banks will mail letters informing their customers about the details on the settlement and conversion of their foreign currency loans into foreign-denominated ones within 2 weeks. They will advise their customers on the exact amount they will be paid back, as well as the monthly installments they must pay after the conversion of their loans. The content of the letters will vary according to the status of the customer at their bank. Banks will have to advise different groups of customers: those who have already paid back their loans, those who have joined the state exchange rate cap scheme, and those who have paid their monthly installments with delay. Banks will pay back the amount they had unfairly collected from a customer even after the termination of a loan contract. The Hungarian government will assist Hungarian language vocational training in Transcarpathia with a sum of 50 million forints under an agreement signed by representatives of Hungary and those of local educational organizations in bed access. Árpád Potápi, Cabinet State Secretary for Hungarian Communities Abroad, said that the Hungarian government pays an increased focus to the Hungarian community in Transcarpathia.
In broad daylight, the Statue of Liberty in Arad was desecrated on Saturday. Footage of surveillance cameras showed 3 masked individuals spraying the bronze placard of the Hungarian martyr generals in the space of a minute with the Romanian national colors, while anti-Hungarian inscriptions were daubed on the memorial. The authorities suspect that the attack was premeditated, given that the presence of cameras was well known and it was carried out quickly and in a coordinated way.
The public media will open a line for donations to save forests from next Monday. Every call will cost 250 forints and callers will contribute to planting trees in forests devastated by freezing rain at the end of last year. MTVA will hold a thematic day to save forests on March 1st. Additionally, the TESZED Volunteers for a Clean Hungary environmental cleanup scheme to collect rubbish around the country will be launched in May. Foreign Ministry State Secretary Zsolt V. Németh said the aim of this scheme is to promote environmental consciousness in Hungary.